So sadly today we've left Stanthope and we're heading south, and we've stopped off at a place called Wallangarra, which is a border town between New South Wales and Queensland. Now Wallangarra have a lovely little, this is the old railway station, and they've turned it into a cafe. So they've got some nice little tables and chairs there, some really comfy looking chairs over here. This is the cafe. I'll just do a quick little video inside. There we are, that's the cafe inside. And if we go outside, who's this sitting down having a coffee? It's the swaggy man. Morning, swaggy man. That's the New South Wales side of the platform. I'll explain that in a minute. And that house there would have been the station master's house back in the day. Now this is the Queensland side of the railway station, and they've just got some of the old station seats to have a look at. So that's the Queensland side, and as I said, I'll explain that shortly. This is the state border between Queensland and New South Wales. That's the actual border that they've drawn. That's the little thing to tell you what it is. Now I'm going to talk a little bit more about this. This is what I was talking about, the different sides of the platform. Way back in 1887, way back then, there was political tension between Queensland and New South Wales. Nothing's changed in the last 130 odd years. So what's happened is that they literally, New South Wales and Queensland, use a different gauge in their railway tracks. So that's why one side of the platform is New South Wales and one side is Queensland. So that's just a little bit of information. Now, if you have a look here, that's looking at Wallangarra railway station. The bullnose one to my left is Queensland, and the flat skillion roof on the right is the New South Wales side. Now, this is the border between Queensland and New South Wales. So the New South Wales side have got a train, and it says, welcome to the Tenterfield Shire. There's the actual state border. There's the swaggy man again waving. And this white fence is the actual border between Queensland and New South Wales. And on the other side of the road, they've got the sign that says Queenslander.